Hi, I'm Ken Kessler, and welcome to the Sounds of Christmas podcast. This particular episode is going to be a little different than usual, so I don't want to take up the time with the stuff I usually say at the beginning or at the end for that matter. And this is probably going to be the shortest podcast that I've done. I just wanted to say thank you. Thanks to, I don't even know who all to thank. I want to start by saying thank you to the folks at mymerrychristmas.com. For those who don't know, they recently did a best of Christmas podcasts thing on their website, a big survey. And the Sounds of Christmas podcast was named the best new Christmas podcast for 2021. And I am so honored, and I am surprised and shocked. And I know there are a lot of great Christmas podcasts out there, many that have started this year. And I didn't really think about competing or about campaigning for my podcast to be the best. I just love Christmas music and love talking about it by myself and sometimes with other people who share my passion for the music, whether they're fans or whether they're artists or whether they're both. And I'm very grateful. The folks at mymerrychristmas.com surveyed so many people, thousands of people, groups that were online and that were offline. They talked to podcast experts, music critics, Christmas websites, radio stations, social media groups, tons of people to get their opinions. And this has just been amazing that the Sounds of Christmas podcast was chosen as the best new podcast of the year. And I didn't want to let this go by without saying thank you. Whether you were one of the people who nominated or who voted or just who listened to this, I'm grateful. When I started doing the Sounds of Christmas radio station online, it was something that I wanted to do, that I believed in, that I loved. I just have this love of Christmas music, and I just thought that maybe I'm not the only one. So I put it out there. And over the years, it's 15 years now. It has grown into this amazing station where there are people listening around the clock everywhere. And now I thought maybe doing a podcast to kind of connect to the station for people who like conversation about Christmas music, that might be something that somebody besides me would find interesting. And I am just gobsmacked. This is so amazing to me that not only are there people who like what I'm doing, but there are enough people that have picked this as one of the best new podcasts of the year. And I don't really have anything prepared to talk about beyond that. I'm just so honored and so very grateful. And I just wanted to say thank you, whether you were part of mymerrychristmas.com, whether you're one of the people who voted, or whether you're just somebody who listens to this podcast. Thanks for letting me share my joy of Christmas music and spread a little Christmas spirit. And I thank you for listening. And I promise that we'll get back to real podcasts with the next episode. Hopefully this doesn't make anybody sorry that they picked this one. I just thought that this would be a good way to say thank you. So thank you. I am very grateful. May you always believe in Santa Claus.